Hey, it's Hannes again. Welcome to this video. Today I want to talk with you about a topic that some students have a problem with. Some guitar players out there struggle with really tiny hands or fingers, very short fingers, or maybe massive big hands and fingers, or maybe you have pretty round and maybe a little bit bigger fingers, whatever. You have a problem with grabbing your chords, your notes on the guitar, and you think this is a problem because of your body, of your hands, whatever. Before I want to talk about the things you could change, I want to tell you one thing first. It might be that you just need some more time to get used to the guitar, okay? This is a complex instrument. Those are complex movements you have to master. And first of all, you're not the problem, okay? So before we start out, I want to make sure that you get a good basis on what you need to master everything on the guitar. Check out below this video my crash course, my free lessons for beginners, totally free, no strings attached. You get tons of cool lessons there to master the really basic things you need to know. No matter if you have an acoustic or an electric guitar, just check it out. I would love to see you there too. So let's talk about the stuff you need to know when you struggle with things just mentioned in the intro. You might have the problem that you have really short or fingers or tiny hands, and you think, how should I ever play this C chord? My fingers are too short. And actually, I think you should first try out if you put your fingers in the right position, because your chord might sound like crap not because your fingers are not fitting to your guitar, but your technique might be not that good to master that chord. Maybe you did not think of the fact that it's way easier to create a note on the guitar when you're close to the fret, but in that direction here. See, when I want to play a note in the 3rd fret of the A string, I can play it here, or I can play it here. I'm using the same amount of pressure here. And here, it's way easier to create the note. Maybe you should check that first. This might already help you, although you always thought it was your finger that was too short or whatever, that prevents you from creating a nice note or a nice chord. I mean, chords are even more complex than just playing one note. When you're supposed to do that with 3 notes at a time for a C chord, for example, and you now take a close look and you don't play it here, but you play it there, it will become so much more exhausting for your fingers. I really have to push very hard to create the notes, okay? And if I go closer to the 3rd fret, it's way easier. So this might be an issue there, that you're not using a proper technique, and it has nothing to do with your hands. Also, it might be that your guitar is maybe not set up that right, okay? Please consider bringing it to a professional guitar builder or to a guitar shop that can fix stuff that might be not all right with your guitar. I'm talking about the distance between the strings and your fretboard, okay? When the distance between your string and your fretboard is too big, it's really hard to create a note on the guitar. The other way around, when it's too close, when the string is like too close to the frets, to the fretboard, it might buzz all the time. Because somewhere the string creates an unwanted contact to the other frets, and that creates these buzzy noises. So your guitar has to be set up just right. If you're not sure about this, I would recommend you to bring it to a guitar store and let it get checked for you, okay? If you just get your pick through here, this might be a good orientation, but I saw some really crazy big distances, gaps between strings and fretboards, where I could just bring my pinky between string and fretboard and I wouldn't touch any of both things. So this might be an alarm signal that your strings are just set up too high, and this makes it impossible to create a nice note there. So, but if you're sure your guitar set up well and your technique should be right, of course it might be that you could take a look at a bigger guitar when your hands are really big. I mean, make sure you're playing an adult size guitar and not like a ukulele or a kid's size guitar. And also, you should check out in a guitar store maybe different models. Just ask for wider fretboards or bigger necks that help you get a better feeling on your guitar. The other way around, there are, for people with tiny hands, guitars that might have a shorter scale or a neck that is not that fat or a fretboard which is not that wide as other guitars are. Those are things that I would consider, I don't know, in the end, because I mean, buying a new guitar isn't always an option. So I think it's important to check your technique and to check on the setup of your guitar first, because you should not blame yourself, because especially when you're a beginner, you struggle at so many points. You should just get your guitar checked and check your technique you're working with. So those are a lot of information, and I would love to help you out with that too. So check out my crash course, which you find in the video description below this video. This one should help you to give you a better base if you're a bloody beginner, and there are so many questions I want to answer for you in that course. It's totally free, no strings attached or anything, free lessons just for you to master the first steps so you get along on my YouTube channel here. Well, I hope you learned something here in this video and I brought some light into the dark. Let me know if you have any more questions concerning those issues, and I would love to hear from you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.